Good morning everybody, buenos dias, and welcome to episode 4 in our mini-series of the beaches of Costa Blanca, and we're here in Santa Pola today. You may wonder where Susie is. She's over here chatting up another guy.
I don't think you've got much competition. He's a bit stiff. He looks like he's contemplating what he's going to do with his day.
He certainly is. Have you found out who he is?
No.
Oh,
There's
nothing there.
Nothing.
Oh well. We thought we'd start at the northern end of Santa Pola. So we've parked up down at the south end of the marina, and we walked through, and we thought we'd start here and then make our way back, make our way down. So here we are, and behind us is the marina that we're going to go through, and there's a lovely boardwalk, so vamos! I thought I'd just do a little panoramic view of where we are now.
It's a weird coloured sand, isn't it?
It is a weird coloured sand. It's sandy coloured.
It's not.
It's not.
It's like clay. And look at all those seagulls over there.
I know.
They're all sunbathing.
Yeah. They're obviously waiting for the tourists to come in a little bit more, get the sandwiches out, and then they can start swooping. What I have noticed is the public sun loungers and parasols, so it'd be interesting to see what the prices are here. So let's go down onto the beach and see what prices we can find for Santa Pola. So I see what Susie means. It is rather clay coloured, but I suppose different areas, different coloured sands, isn't it? We've got an apartment block here that I've just passed, and below it it's got a nice restaurant there, so that's a lovely spot to have your breakfast. Susie's staying on the promenade. So there we are, as you can see. Sunbed, €7. Parasol, €7. Interesting where they get I'd love to know where they get their pricing from. There's a Villa Joyosa was €7, and Benidorm was €6. Very interesting. Let me know your thoughts, your comments. So we're now coming up to a very popular tourist area here, and this is the boats, the day trips out to Tabarca and surrounding areas. So a lot of them are glass bottom boats. As we were walking past the other way, they'd obviously started their first trips for the morning, and they were very, very full. And as you can see there, there's some more starting to board, so the next lot will be going out quite shortly. And you've got all the booths along here. Me and Susie were saying earlier on, well, Susie was saying they must have sore throats at the end of the day, because they really do try and get your business no matter how far away you are. And I said maybe they take lozenges, otherwise, like she said, by the end of the day they will have, I would say, some sore throats. But yeah, so here you are. So this is where you want to come down for the water taxis, the Tabarca boats, Tabarca Island. We both hope you like our videos, our vlogs, concentrating on the beaches of South Costa Blanca, and as we're now on episode 4, hopefully in the right hand corner you will now see our playlist. So if you can click on there, you can see all the other episodes. Obviously they'll be filling up week by week, and also
Smells better up here.
it's much better here, yes. We haven't got the fishy smell here. But while we're at it, could you please like and subscribe to our channel, and give us some support, follow us on our journeys, and then we'll see what else we can show you. I like this area of Santa Pola. Me personally, I'd like to get into a wormhole, come out of a wormhole right here, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. In fact, I'll turn around while I'm saying it. In fact, hang on. So yes, so as you can see behind us, a little bit more of a upmarket area, don't you think? I do.
Put it in the comments below.
Yes, but as I said, I'd like to just get out of a wormhole here at this point, walk along the boardwalk that I'm going to show you, and then get into another wormhole at the other end and disappear. That's my view, but it'd be interesting, as I said, on what you think, and as Susie said, put in your comments below. I can honestly say La Barca is a nice restaurant. We've eaten here one lunchtime for a Marina Boardwalk restaurant. The prices are quite reasonable. We'll go and have a look at the menu. As you can imagine, a lot of nice fish will be on offer, but plus a lot of other options that you have there. So you've got some starters there, crispy shrimp, €1.50, that would be per portion, I'd imagine. Octopus cocktail, grilled octopus, sardines. Then you've got the arroces, the rices, as it's correctly stated here in the Valencia region, in Alicante anyway. I correct myself, it's not paella, it's arroces, it's rice, and it's a different type of rice dish to the Valencian should I say, paella, which is a more drier dish than the Alicante arroces. But as you can see, it's a really nice boardwalk. There's certainly a good choice of restaurants, cafes, and here we've got, if you're into scuba diving, looks like a scuba dive club there, so that's useful for some people.
It's getting busy now.
Yes, it certainly is getting busy. I mean, the time now is 10 to 10 in the morning. We arrived at 9. Got a parking spot right on the beach. And there you are for all those burger lovers. You've got the good burger there. And then come into another part of the marina, which is, I suppose, really the northern marina is probably more the working marina, the fish marina, whereas this one's probably more the private boats, the bigger boats for sure. But yes, it's this area, as I said, I like this area. As you can see, there's certainly a large array of boats, from the very small speedboat to, I can see a little bit there in the distance, some large 60 foot, are they called 60 foot cruisers? But yes, very quiet, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Everybody's shopping.
Yes, that's true. As we came in, there was the market on in Santa Pola, on the outskirts. That was, as you would expect, packed. And here you are, there's another menu, just to give you an example. There you are, menu of the day. Set menu for Saturday. So you've got your starters, then you've got a main course to choose from, certainly a large selection, and then you can have a dessert or coffee, and that's €20. So a menu day is quite a good thing, isn't it?
Especially if you're paying for the view.
Oh
well.
yeah. Yes, and I mean, I suppose €20 for menu del dia, you can't complain really. You'll probably just go one row back and have the traditional Spanish restaurants behind here, and you'd be able to get a good menu del dia for probably €15 on average. 3 courses, drink. We saw one as we were walking up that offered you 3 courses, bread, drink, and a coffee. And it was under €20. So it was really, really good. So what do you think of this boardwalk? Is it worth coming down here to Santa Pola for the boardwalk alone? Spend a lovely morning down here? People watch?
Or not, if you're more energetic.
People watch. So electric scooter. That's the way to go. Electric scooter. So here's a little bit more of a better view of the beach. Actually now I'm in the sunshine and on the beach, and you can see with the people out there how shallow it is. So it's really nice if you've got small children or you're not wanting to swim, you're not too sure of the water, then you've got some good opportunities here for just paddling. And you see the people setting up for the morning. I'm going to go and have a look at the sun lounges there and just see if they're the same price as the other side of the beach, out of interest. As I expected, exactly the same price, €7. Open from 10 in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. So €21 for a set, family of 4, €42 a day. Wow, I really do think that is expensive. If you look further up the beach, you'll see the lifeguard lookout point, and then there's some gazebos, pointed gazebos looking like those iced cakes tops. I can't remember what they were called now, but there you've got a lot of the water sports. You've got the pedalos, you've got the kayaks, you've got the paddle boards. So there's a bit more goes on up there if you want to venture a little bit further up there, and there's some more restaurants and cafes, etc. But here you can see what we've got in the beach. More people coming down. And there's Susie waiting for us. And as you can see, another beachfront bar, cafe, restaurant for those all important refreshments. Well, I think that concludes our visit of the Santa Pola Marina Boardwalk and Beach, don't you think, Susie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we'll do now is we will remind you nicely to... Right, okay, cut it. Right. Take 2.
He's loud, isn't he?
Right, take 2. Is that better?
Yeah.
So I think that concludes our visit here to Santa Pola for our episode 4 on the beach.
Just say bye. Adios.
Okay.
See you, amigos.
Take 3.
Adios.
Yes, adios everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video of Santa Pola, and don't forget, please click down below the like and subscribe buttons and follow our channel for further adventures. And until next week, catch you later. Take care.
Bye.